it helps with the algorithm. Don't worry about it. I'll explain to you later. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies. See, I'm finna say something, and black people gonna get mad at me, but don't get mad at me because I'm just telling the truth. This why y'all ain't gonna never get to where you want to be. Because y'all vote for these fools and then get mad when they do what y'all voted for them to do. Black folks, why y'all mad? And I'm not saying all these people. Let me, of course I like to, be extreme sometimes, but now all of these people may be conservatives. The likelihood of that happening is almost zero. When you look at the voting in Illinois, when you look at the voting in Chicago specifically, you look at the percentage of black people voting for Lori Dirtyfoot and the new dude, Brandon Johnson, that's in there. The majority of black people, I'm talking 80, 90% of black voters are voting in these Democrats. All of these Democrats are supporting an open border. So that's why I come up and say the things that I say, and I'm expressing it the way I'm expressing it, because if you look at the numbers, more than likely 9 out of 10 of these people here voted for Democrats. 10 out of 10 Democrats support open borders. So y'all voted for him. Joe Biden, 80-something% of the black vote went to Joe Biden. Joe Biden won't even go to the southern border. He won't show up. He gonna act like y'all don't even exist. Y'all voted for him. Let me let you listen to them complain real quick. And I'm just going to laugh the whole time they complaining. Hopefully they change in the way they vote, or they going to forever be complaining. Roll the clip.
These resources that have not come to us, now you want to overly compensate for people who never lived here before, and we need to be taken care of first and foremost before anything else happens here. Right. Yeah.
I agree.
Why would any leader put our black communities already riddled with crime at further risk by placing unvetted non-taxpayers steps away from our seniors,
Democrats,
our children, and our homes we've worked so hard on our own to secure?
Democrats.
We are at war, people. Our communities are at war. They are violating our communities, and we asking that we across the country, and we asking and we're demanding for office of Black America, or whatever you want to call it, to deal with issues like this.
I did get placed on a wait list, but I was told that the immigrants were taking priority. See, that's a story that a lot of people don't know, and it hurt me. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I understand we need to be humanitarian, but these people my participant are 3rd and 4th generation Chicagoan, born, bred, fed, and raised here. My grandmother, Mayrella Carrington, rest in peace, always said, Craig, charity starts at home first, and then it go abroad.
Politically, having over 500 people in our community would completely wipe out any interest we have.
Many of these migrants have been dumped in our neighborhoods without a plan in place to monitor and house them long term.
I'm not selling nothing. And I keep telling people, you don't have to move. If you sell, they're going to come in. If you don't sell, we got to stand strong. And
that's right. You're just getting started.
Now, I would say I agree with everything that they are saying. But why does your statement not match what your voting is doing? Yeah, y'all should have been thinking like this 100 years ago. You should be voting for the policies that are in the best interest of your community. Do you really have to wait till it's at your front door? Because when Donald Trump was out there saying we need to secure the borders because it's hurting inner city communities, we don't have the resources to take care of these people, and y'all poo-pooed him. Because Access Hollywood video said he liked to grab him, and your favorite rapper said he liked to grab him, but somehow you mad at Trump. He liked to grab him, so we're not going to vote for him. Joe Biden and them won't stand up for the border security. You know it, I know it, Jesus know it. And y'all still voting for him. Brandon Johnson ain't standing up against nothing. What is he going to do? What is your local congressman going to do? Or the ones that are in federal positions? U.S. senators, U.S. House of Representatives. You voted for them. What they saying about the border? Oh, it's racist to put a wall up. See, it's cute until it's in your house, at your front door, in your neighborhood. It's cute to say we don't need to secure the border when people in Brownsville, Texas, people in El Paso, Texas, people in Tucson, Arizona, people in San Diego, and other places that are borders or are bordering cities. It's cute to say it's open borders when they have to deal with this. Now y'all getting a taste of that, of what you voted for, and now y'all mad. This should be, in my opinion, for the Republican Party and conservatives, the trans issue with them doing this stuff to kids and story hour and puberty blockers should be number one issue. The number two issue is how they're dealing with immigration. I get it. I've had compassion for those people. I wish I had trillions and trillions of dollars. I'd give them resources in their own country. You ain't got to travel 30,000 miles to come. You can stay right where you are, and we can help you get opportunities. You don't need to come over here when you ain't got no opportunities. And then you're getting abused on the way over here, taking advantage on the way over here. It makes no sense to me. Black people, please listen to me. And I'm not talking about the ones who are conservative. I'm talking about the ones who are liberal and voting for policies that they didn't complain about every year. That's all I'm saying. Vote different. It's really that simple. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.